Let me point to the navigation. Allah Azza and Jalla, who created us, has given us a navigation. He is our heart. The Almighty says your heart is in good condition, but it can only be satisfied with our remembrance. You cannot deceive her with something else. Thus, if an individual demonstrates loyalty to their heart, we desire to persuade them of this fact. When it behaves honestly in reflecting the thought that emerges within it with sincerity, it will expeditiously declare the individual on the path of receiving this valuable advice. Therefore, Satan said, "You will not find most of them grateful in the presence of Allah, but He made an exception for a group of them because of us." Who are these individuals? The majority of them will not express gratitude, as stated by him during the conversation. So you created Adam and his children, but look, they will not be grateful to you. There was no need to create them. If you hadn't created them, I would have been the best servant in worship, as if I envied the creation of another servant. In other words, he is like someone who has only taken possession of Allah and does not want anyone else with him. When a being who shows servitude to the Almighty, who has the will, said, "Where did this come from?" especially when he gave more importance to another being who has the will, the Almighty said, "Have you seen yourself? Take a look at this. I will misguide his descendants in a manner that will make it difficult for you to locate a large number of them and leave them uncertain." This demon is a suspect. God said, Satan also says this there, "Except for your sincere servants among them." Therefore, if we accept the word of the devil, in your terminology, the clue, then if a person does not break away from the rope, that is, if they demonstrate loyalty to the result that manifests in their heart, then Allah Azza and Jalla grants them success, making them among those who receive advice and guiding them towards prosperity. Because if we did not have cleanliness, if we did not have distinctiveness, then we would be similar to stray bullets, aimlessly striking here and there in life, without any purpose or direction. The distinction between good and evil, that is, bullets striking on the left and right, or round plastic or object balls, iron balls, marbles. Sometimes someone comes across a hole, can't they get out of there? Still hitting unexpectedly. Imagine these things like this. There is an iron ball placed on top of a round tray that has such a unique and distinctive shape. You are shaking it like this. They call it the stock market model. There are some gaps in some places. It comes out when it matches. Consider him successful, for example. Now, what are they successful based on? There is nothing random. Those wheels have no will, and they have no cleaners. They don't choose the path, they go anyway. Then we have both willpower and cleanliness. Hence, we can proceed in this manner. However, when we adopt this approach, we can categorize it as either the clean and good way or the bad way of doing it. What are we doing it with to distinguish the good from the bad? We do it with the nature that Allah has given us, and in that nature our heart is a very important organ. It reasons. Hence, when the Almighty describes the people of hell, He states that they had hearts but did not think or employ them in any way. Otherwise, they didn't have the clean ones, so they had to go to hell. Do not underestimate. They possess hearts, yet they lack comprehension. Therefore, cling firmly to your aspirations, not to specific objects or individuals, not to the rear of another person, but remain devoted to your heart with great intensity. Allah the Almighty and Majestic will not let you be lost, so both to myself and to all the prophets they said this to people. Throughout history, no prophet has ever appeared and proclaimed, "Follow me blindly without questioning, understanding, or listening, and unquestioningly carry out every command I give." How was the call made? This is the method I use. I extend an invitation to you, invoking the name of Allah. I am currently making a call. But how? You will listen with insight, comprehend, and your heart will be filled with tranquility and a sense of serenity. You will also see, you will also witness, you will also join. That is the reason why we attended as witnesses. What was the expression of being a witness? I am also a witness myself.